Hello good people, welcome back to this amazing channel. Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate. If you have not subscribed, kindly subscribe, like, share and comment on my amazing videos. So today we have a new video and I'm getting myself into a task I'm not sure if I'm gonna complete. So I've just decided that I need to move from this room to the other guest room because this room has a kind of a corner in here, making it so difficult for me to operate most of the time. So the other room is just empty, like it's just one whole room, like there's no corners or anything. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. So I just want to move everything, including the bed, the shoes and everything, to the other room. I'm not sure if I'm going to complete. At the moment I only have 2 hours to do this, so I know I'm not going to complete it today. I might continue tomorrow, but let's see where we get at, because now I have to move with the bed because I like when my guests sleep on that other comfy bed. So this one is always very efficient for ironing because the mattress is just a flat one. So let's see how we're gonna do this. Oh my god, I'm not sure, but let's see. What I'm worried mostly about is if this bed if I will manage to remove this bed from here to the other side. The other bed is just okay because I'm just going to remove the top, but this one I'm not sure, but let's see what we can do. Thinking about is at this point, you see this wall, so that sharp corner makes the room a kind of kidogo, like it's so small. So the other one is just open until that other end, so it's a bigger space where I can organize these things and they be in a very good way. So that's what I'm planning to do. These are clothes that are washed, my shooting equipment. We also went for a shoot. I came back, I've not even organized what I came back with, so it's a whole lot of work, but I'm just thinking of putting these clothes maybe somewhere that they'll stay until I'm done with the moving. Let me show you the other room. So you can see this room is bigger. We just have this bed right here, the drawers, and then you can see it's big on this other side. So let me see what I can do. I'm clearing everything from the floor and also from the bed so that we can at least work from a clear area that we will be able to move around and also move all the items that needs to be removed before the beds are exchanged. So that's what I'm doing at this point. The room is now clear, so I'm able to remove the shoe racks from this room before I do the bed, because the bed is a bit bigger, so it needs a big space of movement and also of removing it out. So I'm removing the shoe racks, then we get to the bed. The bed on this room was quite something, so I just removed the mattress and I got help in removing the bed because we had to at least break it into pieces for it to fit through the door on the other room. This room was the easiest to deal with because, you know, the mattress is the heaviest, but the bed is just easy to deal with. So this didn't give me any trouble. So I just did this by myself, and then this other bed was brought into the room. So once it was brought, I decided to use this mattress that was on the other gray bed. So I'm just clearing up the carpet and just make sure that it's in a good shape before I move to the other side of the bedroom. it turned out clean with a lot of space. So what made me happy was the gray bed fitted into the space that the other bed couldn't fit into. So the room had a lot of space compared to the other room. So I didn't change my mind on shifting everything onto the other side. So I'm just vacuuming the floor again before I return the shoe racks. Time to take everything back, then we organize and see how much space we will be left with. I'm telling you, there was a lot of space at the end of this all because I didn't expect this. This bed just made me so happy the way it fitted into that small space over there. So this is where I end today's work. I'm so tired and I've done so much, so I will continue tomorrow. Strong energy in the morning. We have all our shoes here. I just don't like the fact that we have so many shoe racks, but I can't make one like the white one here because it's quite expensive, and then very soon I won't really need this shoe rack, so for now we'll just use what we have. So I don't like the way they are so many, but you know what, we just organize and then it will look good, and that's it. We continue. So I will continue, finish up the organization. Yes, and then you can see how this place is full. I'm not going to touch anything here today until tomorrow. So that's all about organizing. You can see this one is also full, so I'm not going to tamper with them until tomorrow. Then you can see I had not seen this. I don't know if you can see the bed. This area is not so clean. I don't know if you can see that. So I'm just going to bring my Dr. Beckman remover, and then I'm going to wash it just right now so that by tomorrow it can be cleaned. So that is one of the reasons that made me retain the bed, because I can't stand that anymore. Yeah. So let's go see the other room, how it is. So the bed fits perfectly. There's enough space as well for someone to move. So I'm going to retain the mattress here. I will make sure the bed is neat by tomorrow. We'll have to wash the beddings. Then I will put them back tomorrow. Then this part is also food with other beddings that I will organize tomorrow. So I've just vacuumed the carpet and also all the floors. Now it's not dusty. I'm just gonna leave it at that point. I'm just going to wash the bed stand as well. Then now I can freshen up and do other things. I got help with doing this bed because we had to remove the top part, this part. This had to be removed because it couldn't fit into the doors, so we had to remove that, and now everything is back. I'm so happy that finally this bed has moved. It couldn't fit on that space because of the big headboard that it has, and then the shape. Actually, it's the shape that's making everything worse. Yeah, so it's there, so I'm happy. I just like the space that I now have right here. I love this. So let's continue tomorrow. So I've freshened up. At least now I feel fresh. So we meet again tomorrow. for our organization as it continues. So let me just go relax and just enjoy the rest of the day. So until the next one, guys, see you tomorrow. Hello, welcome back. So we are on day 2 and I'm still continuing to organize my guest bedrooms. So actually I'd started organizing, then I remembered, no, this was supposed to be a vlog. So we want to continue organize, and then I also want to declutter my closet. I've been saying this from I don't know how many months ago that I'm going to declutter my closet. So today I have to do that. So let's get into the video. I'm going to first finish with the other room because I might be expecting some guests today. So I have to start with the other room so that even if I don't finish organizing this other room, the other one is ready. So let's get into the video. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Yeah, so let's get into the video. Enjoy the rest of the vlog. So I had already mopped the floors. Actually, before I started the video, I had already begun cleaning. Then I remembered this was supposed to be a vlog. So I have already mopped the floors, both for this room and the other room. So I'm just going to at least make this bed, remove this. These are clean clothes. Remember when I removed them from the other side? And then just make sure this bed is well kept. I'm also going to organize these drawers as well. And then that will be for this room. Then we move to the other room. The other room has a lot of work to be done. So that's why I want to finish with it, so that even if I don't finish today, tomorrow I can just get it all done. So, but I'm crossing my fingers that I'm going to be done today, because I'm not planning to carry this job to the next day. So let's get into the organizing. Yeah, so let me remove this vacuum cleaner from this side. All the clothes, I have to take them to the other side because that's where I'll organize them. Yes. So right here, you can see how this place is messed up. So these are the curtains that I'm supposed to take to my mom. So I'm going to remove this suitcase from this point so that I can have enough space to store my beddings. I'm going to put the extra beddings in this part. And then my extra curtains, I'm going to organize them in this drawer so that at least they can be well organized. Like, this is just messed up. So let's get into it. Actually, it's a lot of work because the curtains are so heavy. And you can see this is where I always store extra shoppings, but I'm going to see what I'm going to do. So let's just begin.
Blue, the feeling behind my eyes. You stood out 'cause you were in red. Then, against my intentions, I let you turn me violet instead. Summer high, met you in August. New York, back to my cold apartment. Distance.
The curtains fitted so well into this drawer, and I liked how everything turned out.
Sucks, but at least I'm still with you. White out skies, middle November. You and I, flights to wherever. I it's with.
So I'm done with this room. You can see now the bed is well kept. And then we have the iron box right there for my guests when they want to at least iron their clothes. I have it there. Then I have this container right here where I put the lampshade for this room, even though it doesn't have a bulb because you remove the bulb and you're using it on the balcony, so we'll have to get a bulb for that. Basically, this is how my guest bedroom now looks like. And then inside here, well organized. Extra shopping down there. And then on this side we have the extra beddings. Some are on the top drawers and the upper drawers, I mean, but this is just the extra one that will stay there for now. So we move to the other room. Now we see what we're gonna do. This room has a lot of work to be done, but I know I'm gonna finish it. My only worry is with the clothes that I'm gonna declutter. But let me first clear up everything right here, and then we see what we can do from there on. The good thing is that I had mopped the floor, so we begin. First, I'm just going to at least try organize the shoes so that they can all fit very well, and then we get into other things. So let's go. I'm organizing the shoe racks. I just want to make sure that every shoe fits in well, and any extra one I'm definitely giving out because I don't want to have so many shoes, so many clothes that I don't put on. So I just want to maintain what I'm using at the moment.
Were you just a face in a crowd? And now I can't imagine me with anybody else as we close out the night underneath the lilac sky. Summer high, met you in August, New York, back to my cold apartment, distance.
I also organized the handbags onto the toppermost part of the shelf, and like previously where it was on the other metallic shelf. So just putting in what I'm using, nothing extra that I won't be using.
But at least I'm still with you. White out skies, middle November, you and I, flights to wherever. I don't
2,000 hours later, everything now in this room started turning out the way I wanted, everything getting organized well, and I'm happy for this because I didn't really think that I would finish this in a day, but here we are. So let me clear the bed and then we spread it.
as long as it's with you, as long as it's with you, as long as it's with you.
Let me remind you, I washed this with the Dr. Beckham detergent, and now you can see it's so clean and it really smells nice. So I love the fact that it helped me remove the dirt that were here. So let's spread our bed and then we get into the decluttering.
As long as it's with you.
is how my closet looks like where I store my dresses. So I feel like there are so many and clumped together. So I just want to at least try declutter those that I no longer put on, or those that I no longer love, so that we can at least have space here. They are really squeezed together, which is not really good because I'm not putting on all of them all the time. So let's do this, yeah, so that you can have space for others as well. The place is just too squeezed together. See what I can do there.
November, you and I flights to wherever. I don't mind as long as it's with you. As long as it's with you. As long as it's with you. As long as it's with you.
So I have sorted the ones that I think maybe will no longer fit me, or I really don't wear them often. So let me just try fitting some of them. Then we see which ones are we keeping, and then the ones that we are giving out, okay? First one is this one. This one can't fit me. Even this part, my finger can't even bend well. So this one is going away. Outfit number 2. So this dress, I got it from my mom so long ago. Like, she made it for me, and it has always been big in size. But now today I'm impressed because it now fits perfectly. Only this part, but like I can still put it on, We're going home, so this is just a nice one. So this one is staying. This one is staying.
I met you in August, New York, back to my cold apartment. Distance.
The outfits that I had it out in were quite a number, so I couldn't even record everything, but these are some of them. So I just fitted all to make sure that I'm keeping the right thing and also giving out what no longer fits. So this is what I did for almost 2 hours. This was a long video, so I couldn't make sure that everything fits here, but these are some of them. So after that, I just got the ones that I was taking back to the drawer and the ones that I was giving, and then made sure they are well organized. So these are some of them.
As long as it's with you. Summer high, met you in August, New York, back to my cold apartment. Distance touch, but at least it's still with you. Whiteout skies, mid-November, you and I flights to wherever. I don't mind as long as it's with you. New Year's Eve, 300 miles, counting down. Next year will be close. I will wait.
After forever, here I am now organizing them, putting them into the hangers, those that need to go back to the drawer, and then making sure that everything is organized. I also tried organizing my drawer per color for the dresses, because for the tops I still need some hangers to make sure they are in line. So I just organized this side of the dresses into respective colors, those that are almost the same onto one side, so that they don't get mixed up. So I was so happy because at the end of it all, even the jackets got spaces into the drawers, and like before that I used to store them in the suitcase. So this tells you that I did a lot of decluttering, by the way. Give me all you've got if you're prepared to. Then I made sure my jeans, the shorts, the tops are also well kept. To this side there were not too much to be done because those are just the ones that I normally put on regularly. So with that I just organized them well, arranged them into the drawer, and then I think basically that was it for the day. Break the silence. I'll be out in the sunshine, running beside the lions. I've been feeling down, but I've been looking up, afraid to fall. God, I've been so down, can you pick me up? Don't let me fall. Can you show me how to fix this mess? I am down and on my knees and I may fall. So these are some that I decluttered. I'm giving them out. Not that they are not in good condition. They are in very, very good conditions. It's just that they don't fit me. Actually, I just gave out those that no longer fit me, or I feel like I'm not comfortable putting them on. So that's what I'm organizing. Some are also in another container in the other room. So I'm just going to put them together and then give them out when our siblings are around. I finished up by vacuuming again because I was all over this place, so I just want to make sure no dirt remained on the floors. And finally, I present to you my clean room and well organized. Here it is. So this was so nice at the end. Starting is not always easy, but finishing is good. You can see the jackets fit well into the drawer. I really like that. So those are all my jackets, my dresses. On this other side I have the tops, the denim jacket, and the trousers. So basically that's all I have for my closet, this side and the other side. So, and then the shoes are also on this other side. So that's all we have. So bye guys, until the next one.